The guy in the jail chair was saluting me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, as we crawled up on the plane. I mean, we could have been from here to her, away from an explosion.
Yeah.
Right there on fire with number 3 engine, and they lost all their power. Everything was on the plane came off that number 3 engine.
Oh, okay. Hydraulics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All of that was down. So they were dead.
Yeah, just completely defenseless.
Yeah.
And that's what, as a family member, we love about your mission.
And
But that you guys stayed with them. That's
we
something.
stayed right with them till they flipped over.
Yeah.
And
we
saw when they hit the water, but after that we had to get the hell out.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
There's 18 fighters after us.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for staying with them.
And you know something? We got so damn low, they might have thought they shot us down.
Oh. Yeah, they reported a Liberator down too.
Yeah, well, what they didn't know is we got between 2 hills, 2 sets of hills, kind of like a valley.
Okay.
And there was, must have been a river, and we were right over the top of that damn thing.
Oh. Wow.
And we were looking for cloud cover, and pilots and cloud cover, I don't know how many 100 miles away. And he says, we're heading for that. Didn't know where the hell we were going.
Oh, wow.
And when we got around there, identified it, they called it Linga.
Linga, okay.
And we couldn't find our way. We found the cloud cover. They couldn't find us anymore. That's why they thought they shot us down.
Shot us down. Oh, okay.
And
Wow.
anyway, we got away, and once we got up in the clouds, we were lost.
Wow.
First radio man had to get on. I was the third radio man. I was sitting on the circuit there, and all of a sudden the second radio man had to come. He thought he knew better. He didn't know any better than me.
Oh, wow.
And the first radio man didn't know either.
Did you guys have to fly back up towards Singapore to get your bearings?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
Just kept right on going.
Right on.
We went for the cloud cover.
Yeah.
And once we got in the cloud cover, the first radio man this was his second or third tour already.
Yeah.
So he was pretty well experienced, and he got on intercom, and he raised up a pilot.
Oh.
And the pilot gave us our bearings.
Oh, okay.
And we found it home.
Okay.
We got it home, taxied the plane, and it ran out of gas.
Wow. That's
we didn't
pretty
have
close.
to shut it off.
Oh, just
Damn
no
thing
more, huh?
Shut off.
You did have some damage on the plane, but I heard it was...
Nothing. Not a scratch on that plane.
Did you guys have a trailing antenna that got shot down?
I think it was a trailing antenna that got shot.
Got shot, yeah, but no holes
But
in the
there
plane.
wasn't a bullet hole on the plane.
Wow.
And the second radio man and I went looking around the plane, looking, what the hell?
Yeah. That's incredible.
Not a scratch.
Not a scratch on the plane.
We were so happy. That second radio man and he grabbed a hold of me and he was hugging me, and
Wow.
I grabbed a hold of him, just
Yeah.
happy to
Be
be
alive.
back on
Solid ground.
Mother Earth. Yeah.
Wow.
And you can't imagine how many bullets must have whizzed around us and never hit us.
Yeah.
And I always said we were there with protection from the Lord.
Yeah.
We had to have some help because with all of those planes making runs at us,
Yeah.
and they didn't take long, they had the big plane down.
Yeah.
And it was hard to see that big plane go down. And we saw it go down. We saw the wing break off.
Yeah.
And the guys in that plane didn't have a chance. It just flipped over and down it went. The wing broke off.
Yeah.
The number 3 engine was on fire. They couldn't steer the plane. And we were following them, giving them protection to make it to dry land.
Yeah.
We weren't far from dry land when
Yeah.
they went in.
Yeah.
But the way they went in the ocean, there was hardly a chance that they could have got out of the plane, especially that plane.
Yeah.
With the turrets the way they were, and if you were sitting in that turret, God help you.
Yeah. Some of the turrets, were you able to wear a parachute while you were in the turrets?
Yeah.
Oh, could you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, what the hell? I was a whole 118 pounds.
Oh, wow. Wow. I'm talking to Victor Walters. Do you remember when during the battle, O'Rourke called out that he was running out of ammo? That was kind of a source of concern.
Yeah, and Carlin was running like hell up and back with a box of ammo, and he brought me a box of ammo.
Oh, wow.
And I needed it too.
Yeah.
And he had a hell of a time because the ammo is on a rack, and the way those 50 caliber bullets are stored, in a chain, and it don't take much for them to get stuck somewhere.
Oh.
In a rack.
Yeah.
And sure enough, they did get stuck for just a brief second. But boy, I didn't lose my guns for long.
Oh, wow.
I got proof of it.
Oh, that'd have to be a very loud place.
Oh boy.
And you have 2 50 calibers, not just
Yeah,
one.
and they're mounted right there like that.
Oh, wow.
And you know where that concussion would go.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Wow.
And
That's amazing.
you get down off the plane, you couldn't talk to nobody.
Oh,
Because you couldn't hear nothing.
yeah. Where are you at in this picture?
Oh, I don't know. That's Barkley. That's Gonzalez. That's up over here.
Is that you there?
Yeah.
Oh, and is this Victor Walters?
Victor Walters, yeah. That's
Yeah,
him.
the tall one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him last month.
One of the best crew chiefs you could have had.
Oh, really?
And let me tell you, he had me following him anywhere. And there was a trick to wiring the gas caps when we got done fueling the plane.
Oh, okay.
3,500 gallons of gasoline.
It's a lot of fuel.
And you wired that thing. And they often wondered why some of those B-24s would take off and get that far and exploded. And that was because of improper wiring in the gas tanks.
Oh, wow.
And Victor stood right over me. make sure you got that. Make sure it's down there tight. But he was a good mechanic. He was a hell of a mechanic. The way the plane came under us and how he missed us, I don't know.
Oh, wow.
And he pulled up in front of my tail turret. And God almighty,
Oh, wow.
and Baru. Oh, God. Almost a no deflection shot, but I always knew, always aim a little bit above because your plane is going forward. And by the time your bullets hit, they had time to drop.
Oh.
And let me tell you, I got him.
Yeah.
I know I got him. And the sequence of the pictures that we had shows that he went in from, and Walters could have been firing at that plane, but he had another plane up
Oh.
on there.
My main goal is just to find the plane and just to find it and hopefully, you know, be able to tell your story about what happened that day, because it seems to be really, I mean, 74 years later.
Yeah. How do you forget something like that?
Oh, no, I can see how you can definitely remember that.
Never in this world will you ever forget that.
We're just trying to figure out why it's so hard to find information on it. It's been a very fantastic mission. I'm honored to come and meet you and get to talk to you
We were
about
told that that would be a basis for a movie.
it. Yeah, that's one of my goals too. Someday.
To get it on film.
Yeah.
But how are you going to get a plane like that?
I don't know. I think there's only one or two of them left of the PB4Ys. So yeah, these you got these out of the archive, reproduced at the National Archive.
Oh yeah, and they had something like they gave us 29 pictures,
Yeah.
and they had 39 that they classified.
I'm trying to work with them. I don't know how long it's going to take, but
You know what? I was told that they were destroyed in the fire.
Oh, we're going to go into the
Ain't that
fire.
a bunch of bullshit?
Yeah, I know they had an archive fire somewhere.
Yeah, but
Yeah, St. Louis, Nara, yeah. But these aren't in St. Louis. The originals are in Maryland. They're at the National Archive in Maryland. I hired a researcher to find them.
they got them.
I don't know about the other. We actually found 28. So there's one that I've seen pictures of that's missing from the archive, and then the other ones, nobody
I thought
knows.
I had one in here that had a picture of the turret and the guy in it.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you have that picture. It's a close-up picture. But yeah, the other remaining pictures for the total of 65, everybody just
66.
66.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's the turret picture. Yeah, that'd be. I think it's the back turret. We have the whole picture.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, you can see the guy in
Yeah, we have the entire picture with the plane, and we can zoom in on a computer. You can zoom in.
there. Did
and-
you?
and we can definitely see it.
Distinguish who it was.
That I don't know, because I don't know the people in my. I've sent it to the families.
On the back of these, there's notations, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah. The archives had the notations with them
They
too.
had it too.
Yeah, they had the notations. They got scanned separately, and so we'll keep hunting for the rest of the photos. But you know what? For a couple of months, because I knew my uncle's squadron, I knew the pilot, I knew the number of the plane, 59563, and I kept contacting the archive, and they kept telling me, nope, don't have anything. And I actually had a volunteer that actually had found on the computer on the internet that somebody had scanned the original report that you guys filed after the mission. And I was able, but the scans weren't very good. The pictures weren't very clear. So I sent it back, and I said, this report. And it took them a month, but they finally found it. But it's still only the, 28 or 29 photos. I haven't found the extra photos, so we're starting into that to try to see if we can locate them. And if I can, I'll definitely send them to your daughter so that you can see them. I know you wanted to see the pictures.
Oh, yeah, I would like to see the rest.
And if I can find where they're at, but they've been...
That was,
I just want to know what's on them.
no wonder my hair stayed there.
But
It went straight up in the air.
wow. But yeah, if I can find them, I'll definitely get them to
sure
you. I don't
appreciate
know. The person at the archive said that it may be very difficult to find. He said that only about 3% of records are saved from that far back. But it's been an amazing ride so far.
Yeah, well,
And with a little bit of effort.
we've been lucky all the way, so we might be lucky on that too.
Yeah, we might be able to possibly find them. So we'll try. We got nothing else to do but to try. So,
What
you're
the
still
hell,
18?
This was in June. My birthday's in September.
Oh, yes. You were still 18. Yeah, this was June 1st, 1945.
Yeah.
Okay.
How could I forget that day? I'll never forget that day.
Yeah, you seem to have a great memory of it. That'd be a hard thing to forget.